back to my channel. This is a total new and fresh episode on the mistakes we make as married women, or the mistakes married women make. Either ways, this is Checks and you're on Everything Checks. So you are welcome to my corner. We've not talked about this, and this is a project I wouldn't like to abandon, okay? So this is a fresh episode, like I said earlier, and today we are going to be talking about fantasies. So stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Fantasies. I remember growing up, guys. Imagination won't kill me. Hey, we grew up to meet Titanic now. Who know watch Titanic? We grew up to watch all these things that continues to build one idol to the other, forgetting that we are in Africa. And Africans we love differently, whether you like it or not. I know you might want to start arguing, is it not the same blood that is flowing? Are they not men like you? But the truth is this: environment, culture, religion, and beliefs has a way of shaping our thoughts, okay? And actions, not to talk about economic situation. In fact, a man that is not even sure of his transport fare back from work has little or nothing to offer you when it comes to romance or emotions. Just take it or leave it. A man that is not sure of his transport fare to work the next day can barely touch you at night, can barely be romantic. That's the truth. So economic situation has a way of affecting us. Now, what is the point I am trying to make? One of the mistakes we make as married women is not letting go of those fantasies we have in our head when we face the realities of marriage. And what does it result to? Conflict, confusion, frustration, depression, and before you know it, you guys will fall out. I see this every day. Like, it's so common now. It's so common in this time and in this generation. Most of us are not patient enough to build. Our king in shining armor, we thought they would just come already made, the way we see them in the movies, riding on a white horse with their sword, coming to rescue us at every point. Guys, see, most of the guys needs us to even rescue them from themselves. They are drowning every day because they don't even know how to please this again. So the mistakes we make on our part is not realizing that now this is the reality, and let's just face it and see the best we can make out of this reality. Rather, we are holding so strong on that fantasy in our head. It has to be this way. Others that are doing it are they not human? Are they not this one? Are they not in the same society? I know that when you look outside, you will see some people who are very close to those your imaginations, to those fantasies in your head, but your own might not be close to what you have in your head. God has a reason of bringing two together. He has his reasons, and most times he expects us to make the most out of this reason. Have you forgotten the prophet in the scripture that God instructed to marry a harlot? God in his wisdom. It was not easy for that man, if not for any other thing, for the fact that everybody knows that this lady is a harlot. Was even a slap on his face as a prophet, but he has to obey. And he did the best to make that marriage work. Even when the woman left and came back, he said, Lord, and God said, accept him, accept her back. Okay, so for God to bring two of you together, knowing that he is totally different from what is in your head, which is not even a reality, okay, he has a purpose. Now, what we're expected to do is to go back to the maker, the one who handed the manual over to you, to really help you understand how to use it. So what you need to do is go back to God and ask God, this is not what I actually wanted. You know, I never wanted to suffer. You know, I never wanted a man that cannot give me good morning kiss every morning. You know, I've always wanted somebody that will wake me up with kisses. You know, I've always wanted somebody that will come back and always hug me. You know, I've always wanted somebody that will always serve me breakfast in bed. You know, I've always wanted all these things. Yes, he's your father. He understands. That's what you need. And now look at what you have given me. So what do I do? Take it up from there. Okay, so in a nutshell, it is a huge mistake on our part as married women not realizing or accepting the realities on ground, sticking and holding strong on the fantasies on our head. It is clashing, like the reality and the fantasy in our head are clashing steadily, that it does not make sense and it's trying to choke us up. Okay, so let go of those fantasies, face the reality, and make the best out of your union. Your man is still perfect in all that you need. He has everything that you need. Only if you will close your eye to those fantasies and open your eyes to reality, you will understand what I mean, and you will begin to love him more. And until next time, I think our next video has to be, that's for married women series, has to be on how to love your husband perfectly. So stay tuned, that will come shortly. But until then, guys, I remain Checks, and don't forget that I love you, and I sincerely wish your marriage will work just like God ordained it to be. And until next time, stay tuned to this channel, and see you in my next video. Bye.